Everybody, welcome to Real Brave Live 2021 edition. 2020 is dead and we're celebrating. Kevin?
Real Brave.
That's nice.
Thanks.
That guitar is nice.
It's beautiful guitar.
Well, you must have been a very good boy for Christmas.
Yeah, Santa was like, here's a guitar for you. And I was like, thanks, Santa.
Very good. Today we're going to talk about cassette tapes.
Yes.
We're going to have an unboxing episode where we're going to bring out some stuff, look at it, talk about it. That's what the kids do, so we're going to do it too.
Yeah, we noticed that there's a vacuum in the streaming world of unboxing. Nobody's ever done it.
Nobody's ever done it.
And so we decided to be the first.
Okay.
So very exciting.
We are on the forefront of the yesterday.
The frontier of
The frontier of yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah. Real Brave, where we're located, has pre-COVID we had in-studio lessons. We're a music studio, and we embarked in this journey of doing a lot of video. It's been wonderful, a lot of fun. We also have a online program that's incredible. We do a lot of music instruction via our online portal. It's called Practice Pad, and Practice Pad has its own video portal. It's got its own tracking software inside of it. It's got all this tutorials and just amazing teachers too for live one-on-one lessons. But the point of this whole discussion today is to take, just to have some fun, talk about music, and we do this weekly, generally around Wednesdays. Be also on the lookout for the Practice Portal. Practice Portals are our Facebook group where we have free instruction, and you can check that out by going on the Facebook to the Practice Portal.
Yes.
On the Facebook.
Practice Portal is a lot of fun for me to be a part of, just as an instructor. I put on one weekly and one sort of whenever I feel like it broadcast. One is called Not My Forte.
I like that.
Get it?
It's fun.
Where I teach myself classical piano, and it's an opportunity for me to sit down once a week and actually practice. And I practice throughout the week because I want to show progress from week to week. But, if you're an instrumentalist and you are looking to get better at your instrument, practice is, it's key. So I set out to prove that practice does make you better at an instrument. And that's so classical piano is not my strong suit.
Your forte.
Ah, yes, thank you. It's not my forte, so I decided, but I've always wanted to learn certain pieces, so I'm working right now on a Debussy piece, and it's great. It's coming along great, and just on a personal level, I'm getting better at piano, which is what I set out to do.
Debussy.
The other broadcast I do is called Ask the Instructor. I just show up live. I just noodle on the old guitar.
Yeah.
People come in and ask questions about technique and.
Yeah, free. It's free instruction. So we'll have live instruction on the Facebook portal with a couple of our really talented people here, and generally a bunch of instruments. So you must check it out, the Practice Portal. Again, this broadcast we do weekly, usually on Wednesdays, and it's storming into 2021. We're going to start it off with a discussion about the past, but
Yes.
not 2020.
Right.
Like many years before that.
Yes.
Do they make cassette tapes anymore?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah. Mostly, I think, blank cassette tapes. Like the cassette itself as a medium of music is way obsolete. I think CDs are even obsolete.
Oh, they're all obsolete. Yeah.
It's all about streaming now, but they make blank cassette tapes for just like dictation purposes, which is the main reason it came out in the first. They developed the hardware in the first place is so people could just record their thoughts.
Yeah.
And that's what they're used for primarily now.
And fast forward to the 70s, we had cassette tapes come into the foray. I started collecting cassette tapes recently, and I brought in a box of a lot. If that's the cool eBay word from 1990 for a bunch of tapes. So I don't know what's in here.
Box
It's a box of tapes.
of tapes.
Yeah.
So you went on eBay, you bought box of tapes.
A lot of tapes.
A lot.
Not like as in quantity, but it's talking about quantity, but they call it a lot.
Like a parking lot.
No, it's like a bunch.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you search vinyl lot, you'll come up with, oh, here's like 6 foreigner vinyl records that you can purchase for whatever.
I'm gonna start using the word lot.
Yeah.
In more.
What they mean on the eBay is a bunch.
So, this is a lot of strings.
No, because that's not something you can purchase on eBay.
I'm sure you could.
I mean, you can purchase like 16 packs of strings.
That's a lot.
That's a bunch. All right. So to begin the foray into that's my new word. That and caper. Caper is a new word for me.
Caper and foray.
Yeah, foray.
For.
I can't put this box on the table though, so I guess I'll just have to take them up one by one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go into here and find the tape. And the first tape that we have.
Wait, let's do a theme for it.
Can we see that on the screen?
Yep.
Is Winger 2. Now, one of my favorite. I can't believe I picked Winger.
When did that come out?
Well, this is one of the bands Beavis and Butthead used to make fun of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like it or not, they were great musicians. I mean, comments aside, they were great musicians. Just that the music to some people were suspect. Their hair was suspect too. But look, that was the deal in the '80s. I mean, that
looks like every 80s band.
Yeah. But
Can we
this.
get a close up on the cassette mic for that?
Yeah, this actually is not the 80s. This was recorded in 1990. Can you see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's like the same thing.
So Winger was the first tape. I was 12 when the first Winger album came out. Fly to the... no, Winger's not Fly to the Angels. That's Slaughter. I know nothing on this album.
You thought Winger because the word fly and wings.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, Winger and Slaughter, I mean, but when you get down to it.
So what? Paul McCartney's in that band. He played bass.
Paul McCartney is not in that band.
That's Wings.
That's Wings. We're just going to move on from that. Cinderella, Heartbreak Station, great album. One of my favorite pastimes is this. I miss this.
Looking at the liner notes.
Yeah,
And smelling them?
it doesn't smell anymore. It doesn't have that tape smell. Remember the tape smell?
I would imagine having sat in a box with a lot of other tapes for a while would just smell like dust and mildew.
Yeah. Cinderella, this is their...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a tape player?
Yes.
You had to think about that.
Yeah, I do. It's in that room.
Okay.
That was my tape player.
Okay. Wait.
Well, yeah, we're using it for the music
stereo
here.
for the. Oh.
Yeah. I would play my tapes on that.
Great.
I forget which album this is. And help me. Do we have comments on Facebook there, Madison? Madison, of course, famously our intern help.
Yeah, it's connected. There's no comments yet, though.
Cool. 1990. This is not one of their famous albums, right?
This feels like when you go to the Dollar Tree and you pass by the front cashier and there's like, a bin.
Oh, the value bin?
The value bin with just like, it's like DVDs of like C movies.
We want to speed this up a little bit. Let's see
Okay.
what else we have here.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, the black.
The black. Oh, okay.
This is
Metallica.
Miami Vice.
Oh.
Can you see that on the screen?
Hold it a little more up.
It's close. I was close.
Yeah.
All right.
A little more.
A little
now
more.
I can see it good. Keep it right there.
Okay. So Miami. I'm going to open it
This
though.
is Miami
Yeah.
Vice, which I could have sworn was a TV show.
It is, but it was famous for its music apparently,
Okay.
featuring Jan Hammer, Glenn Fry, of course, of the Eagles,
Jan Hammer.
Shaka Khan, Phil Collins, Tina
Chaka
Turner.
Khan's on there twice.
Yeah. Shaka Khan is on there twice. This is from 1986.
Phil Collins. Okay. I remember tape cassettes. There was like a big thing of like you purchased the cassette of like a movie or a TV show, and it was just a bunch of different.
Yeah,
A
it's
mixed
just-
cassette, if you will.
It's music. Look, You Belong in the City's on here. You belong to the city. Nope.
I've never heard the song.
Really? One of your favorites, Kevin.
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh.
Christmas, yeah.
You've played it live a couple of times.
Jump.
I've sang it with the
Final Countdown.
Final Countdown.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan, can you flip the cassette and hold it like how you were unboxing it, basically?
Like this.
Yeah, a lot better.
Oh, that's a lot better. Okay.
Is it a landscape mode?
No.
We're just trying to figure this out because we've actually never had the camera this close before to me. It's allergic to me. So this is better for the unboxing like this?
Yeah, dude.
All right, cool. So Europe, the final. All right, this is 1986, I want to think.
We've done really great performances of Final Countdown.
1986, I was right. I was 11 years old. When I first heard this song, I almost died. I was like, this is the coolest thing. I remember this cover of all of them flying out of the earth. Can you see that?
Wait, hold it back where you're holding it before.
Yeah,
Right.
but I was showing Kevin.
Yes.
And actually, for a hair metal band, you know, where are they from?
Europe, I think.
They're from Venezuela.
Oh. So not. What about the band Asia?
They're from Tokyo.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That
yeah.
tracks.
I meant to say Toledo, and I said Tokyo. It's two totally different places.
It's the Toledo of Japan.
The Final Countdown, Rock the Night, rock the night, Carrie, famously not in that key. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. Saigon Kick, this is the early 90s band. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Saigon Kick, Love is on the Way, terrible, awful, good ballad.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that. Dire Straits.
I know about them.
That's you've done one of these, right? No, this is not. What's the Dire Straits song that you've done live here?
I don't think I've done all.
No.
Maybe I have. Read them.
Okay. This is an album, apparently. Brothers in Arms.
No.
Did I clean my nails today?
No.
The bad news is I can't read this, so we're gonna have to move on from that.
What?
Why can't you read?
Because it's too small. This is a little bit smaller
Oh
too.
man.
Elton John, Believe.
Okay.
This is a single. Do you know what this is? A cassette single.
A cassette single. It seems like a lot of waste of space. You can. There's got too many spools on there. You can fit more than one song.
How are we doing on this? Is this fun? Is this
Kind of
entertainment?
disappointed so far.
Dangerous Toys.
Okay.
So this is an 80s metal band.
How much did you pay for this lot?
Not much.
Okay.
Like $40.
Oh. Okay.
That's fantastic. This is stuff that I used to listen to. Listen, I'm old.
Did you say you can't even read what it says on the cassette?
Well, that's what I just said, didn't I? Hey, don't make fun of me. This is probably not the album. Oh, I can't read that. Okay.
Crocodile Rock.
The next up is Acapella / AVB, which is A Savior is Born. I'm assuming this is Christian rock because it has Christ the Lord on it.
Acapella is a great genre of music that it's actually from the church. A cappella, it's Italian, of the chapel.
Yes.
And it was, traditional hymnals
Uh-huh.
were sung without instruments. And that tradition of singing without instruments has carried on. And now you have, like, Huey Lewis in the News.
What's wrong with Huey Lewis in the News?
No, nothing. They did a cappella on the album 4, which I have on cassette.
Okay. You're allowed to have a cassette.
Yeah.
You're allowed. Do you have a cassette tape of Van Halen?
No, I don't.
So this is For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge.
Okay.
Do you remember this? We
It's
discussed
the-
this a couple weeks ago.
It's like the second or third album?
No, not even close.
It's
Not
like the
even remotely
seventh-
close.
7th or 8th.
This is let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th album, I want to say. Someone you could correct me, I guess. People.
We need fact check.
Fact checking. One of my favorite albums of all time as a 12-year-old. If 12-year-olds ran the world, nobody
This is like 1990 again.
Nobody would be happy
Right.
because this is one of my favorite albums. This is Poison. Look what the cat dragged in.
Great. So good.
So, I wish you could see the pictures. I'm gonna just show this to Kevin really quick.
That's
Isn't that great?
Wonderful. It's
look.
like it's almost like the Let It Be album cover, except with a lot of makeup.
You're having a problem with this, Kevin.
With what?
Well, just generally speaking, you're not happy with this segment.
I mean, I'm not unhappy with
music.
it. It's this is largely just hair metal so far.
I'm just gonna go here because I feel like it's necessary. So, inside this flap, you will have, generally speaking, a picture maybe of the band. You'll have some lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Special thanks to,
Yes.
right? You don't get those on a iTunes download.
Right.
But if you flip this over, it has the names of the band members.
Okay.
And beneath that, so it says Bret Michaels,
Yeah.
who's the lead singer of Poison. Did you know that? Okay.
Bret Michaels, the pro wrestler.
Bret Michaels, the lead singer of Poison. The guy that was
Was he also a pro wrestler?
he was not a pro wrestler. Okay. So it has Bret Michaels, Ricky Rocket,
That's a
Bobby
pro
Dahl,
wrestler.
and CC DeVille. Those are the. But beneath each of the names, it has the instruments they play. So under Bret Michaels, it says vocalizing and socializing. Ricky Rocket says sticks, tricks, and lipstick fix. Bobby Dahl says bass raping and heartbreaking. This is no longer a PG show.
I was thinking of Shawn Michaels.
And CC DeVille, guitar screeching and hair bleaching.
Yeah, somebody can send that in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for fact checking us. Javi, thank you.
Ah. So that's Poison. Another runner-up to favorite Dan Powers bands of the 80s is
Yeah.
Warrant.
Yeah. Warrant.
Famously, which songs do they sing, Kevin?
I don't know.
Okay, Don't Know is not one of their favorites.
Oh, okay.
That's certainly not up there.
Okay.
Heaven. Heaven isn't too far away, my friend. That's one of their songs. Look. The 80s were a special time. The men dressed specially. Good.
Yeah. It was a great time for hairstylists. It was a great time for.
It's a great time for hairspray. And for cassette tapes. 'Cause
Spray,
look,
cassette tapes.
do we have the history of cassette tapes? So we can take a little.
I have cassette tape here on Wikipedia.
Well, I bring out some more cassette tapes. We're unboxing some 80s cassette tapes that I bought for $40. And apparently they say that it was too much. It might have been less. I don't remember.
I saw
What?
red.
I Saw Red. It's a great tune. That's not how it goes. Do you want to speak to the history of cassette tapes a little bit?
Sure, I can read off the Wikipedia. The compact cassette technology was originally designed for dictation machines, as I mentioned earlier, but improvements in fidelity, and fidelity, by the way, is the clearness of the sound or how true it is the
It's
actual...
the TV picture.
Right, right.
No.
Also that. But in music speak, fidelity, or recording speak, fidelity deals with how accurate recording is to the actual thing that produces the pitch.
Ironically,
Yes.
so I can interrupt you,
Uh-huh.
cassette tapes have terrible fidelity.
Yes, compared to other media, for sure. But they were even worse when they first came out, but improvements in fidelity led to compact cassette to supplant the stereo 8-track
Are you
player
reading?
cartridge. No, I'm speaking while also looking at words on the screen, and the reel-to-reel tape recording in most non-professional applications.
All right. All that means is that they didn't sound great, and over time, I don't even think these are going to work. This is this thing right here is 34 years old,
Okay.
and over time they degrade. So like, there's little particles that are inside of this thing, and after a while, those particles kind of like make the sound.
Yeah, so they're magnetic coated strips.
Thank you.
That are adhered to the reels or the spools, and yes, over time, due to nuclear decay
Nuclear decay.
in the I guess iron and
Do we need fact checking on that?
nickel atoms.
You can fact check.
Nickelodeon?
The half-life of the atoms, it causes the magnetism to lose attraction, and thus you lose the imprint,
Okay.
so to speak, of the sound recording.
So on that note, thank you.
I'm seeing that the glue on the magnetic material loses its ability to hold, and the tape moves across the playback heads and begins to flake off. The flaking off causes major dropouts and gets worse each time it's played.
Yep. So basically, every recording I have as a kid is now destroyed.
Lost forever. To
Lost
the,
forever.
The annals of time.
I did over time take those, like many people maybe, take those tapes and put them on to see. What are you eating?
There's your Reese's Cups.
Is it not what I think it is this week?
It's cheat week.
Cheat week? What happened to cheat day?
Cheat day was a thing of 2020. Cheat week is 2021. I'm living in 2025. No, it ends today. Today's the last day, hence the Monster and the Reese's. I'm just going to eat like a normal person.
All right, so is that what normal people eat? Because I've never had a Monster drink. Have you had a Monster drink, folks? Can you please comment in the comments?
Well, Javi and Brandon are watching. Brendan Primus.
Yeah.
Brendan said he's something is about the best breakup song ever.
Yeah, that was about I Saw Red.
Oh, I Saw Red is... Dude, it's a great song.
I don't know,
We can't
I
play
think-
it because we're on Facebook.
I think
but-
Don't Think Twice Is All Right by Bob Dylan is a pretty good breakup song. Personally.
The thing about Kevin's music taste is that it's very specific. Your taste is very specific. Like it's very kind of like in the shoes off, barefoot in the woods variety, where a
Sorry,
violinist is playing in the background.
I was singing and strumming while you were speaking. Did you say shoes off, bare feet in the woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not inaccurate.
it's not inaccurate. I mean, do you listen to "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred?
That is my alarm clock in the morning.
So I have this single in my hand right now. This is an actual thing that somebody bought. Somebody
It's
bought
the actual
this.
thing somebody made in the first place.
Oh, this is the Spanish version.
It's, yo,
What's "I'm Too Sexy" in Spanish?
demasiado sexy
bueno.
por mi ropas.
Produced by Tommy D and engineered by Graham Bonnet. Did you really want your name on that? Roxette?
Roxette.
Roxette's it's an interesting. Aren't they from
Not Roxanne.
Not Roxette. Roxette. Roxanne's a police song.
Right. So Roxette.
This is the duo, the famous duo from Nova Scotia. Where are they from?
Iceland.
Iceland?
Yeah.
I actually think you know what's funny? I can probably do this right now. One, dead, probably should be dead. Miami Vice. Did one of these guys die? Roxette, they're dead. Again, Great White caused a lot of people destruction.
What?
Yeah,
Great White?
yeah.
Like the shark.
I opened for them once.
Oh.
Is this the same band that caused that awful fire in Pawtucket or in Warwick, Rhode Island?
Great White.
Yeah. I think so.
The Station nightclub fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They played a show.
Oh my god, I just saw this video the other day of all the pyrotechnics going off. and
Yeah.
Like,
So check this out, and for all of you guys that live in Rhode Island, you know exactly what I talk about. The station in Rhode Island was this tinderbox place. It was literally wood, and the stage was like this, but the ceiling was maybe lower than what we have here, so it was maybe like 3 feet lower.
Oh, wow.
Surrounded by like egg crates.
Egg crates and bales of hay.
Yeah, and fireworks. So, 1999, I actually ended up, they weren't very nice. We played the station, and we opened up for them, and one of my,
Was this before or after the fire?
this is before.
Okay.
So a year later, we find out that they went back to the station, and yeah, it was packed with people. They did a pyrotechnic show at the station, which again is a tinderbox, and a lot of people died from that. It was a tragedy. And they got killed for this. Sorry. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Great. Brendan Primus just said, Monster story. I was on Warped Tour in 2006. Monster energy drinks were fairly new, and they gave them away at a table. When they left, they just left cases and cases out in the open. We grabbed them every day since we were a broke touring band. We took any free food, drink we could get. We drank nothing but those in the summer for 10 days.
Oh my-
Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's in that?
So, it's a long list.
It's a long list. Is there anything natural in it?
Um,
Fingertips,
uh,
toenails.
54 grams added sugars.
54. But how many servings are in there?
1 can.
Is one serving, so you're getting 54 grams of sugar. That alone should disqualify her for an energy drink.
But carbonated water, sugar, glucose, citric acid, natural flavors, taurine, sodium citrate, color added, Panax ginseng extract, L-carnitine, L-tartrate.
El Tartrate. That's the leader of the Spanish Armada.
Yes. L-tartrate.
I think it was a response to when you asked what was in it, but Brendan Primus just said crack.
Yes.
Crack.
Crack, and Javi says poppy seeds.
Reese.
So, Monster Energy, speedballs for kids.
Miss you, Javi. I miss you, Javi. I hope you're well. Elaine Howes is watching us. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
So we've gotten past. We got through. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is different. Let's take out a bunch
I'm still
more.
waiting for one of these tapes to speak to me.
Okay.
The same way Dr. Dre's Chronic
I'll go through
2001.
these more. We'll find one that speaks to you.
Okay.
Scorpions. They're still alive.
Yep.
This album I do not know.
So far, Poison, Scorpions, Europe,
They're alive.
all these hair metal bands.
Mostly alive.
Okay.
Steve Vai.
Steve Vai.
Does he speak to you?
No. I mean, yeah, he's a very, very talented guitar player. He was in, what was that movie with...
Crossroads.
Crossroads with Karate Kid.
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I got something right on film.
Yeah, that was a cool segment that they did.
Of course, let's see, 1986, right? This has to be 1986. 1986 is a big year for music.
I think Don just uploaded one of those videos to Practice Pad. That guitar solo that they were doing.
No, that was Eruption.
That was Eruption?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't.
That's
wasn't
that's Van Halen.
okay, never mind.
By Eruption, I mean Volcano, not the actual song.
Right.
Copyright me.
Yes.
1986, big year for music apparently. I was still 11.
Okay.
Slippery When Wet, Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Sitting in my hands. I had a crush on a couple of girls.
Bon Jovi.
And Never Say Goodbye. You probably heard this at the farmer's market.
I probably have.
Never say goodbye. It doesn't go like that. Okay.
One of the songs you sing will. It'll work perfectly.
Alabama, I never listened to one song.
Leonard Skinner.
No, it's Alabama,
Oh, not Kansas.
not Kansas.
Confederate flag album cover aged poorly though.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
It might get taken off Facebook.
Is-
You know what this looks like?
They're gonna cancel Alabama.
Can you get those scratches on here? Can you see the scratches or no?
Yeah, hold it up closer to the camera. Yeah, I can see.
So this looks like a car cassette tape, like found in the corner of like a car.
Yeah, it was,
It's got those like scratches all
Lost
over it.
in the center console? Vibe.
Yeah. Like you looking for it. It's like you're driving at the same time, drinking a coffee. It spills on you. You're looking for your Alabama mountain music. Includes the hits. Guess it's the best of Emerson, Lake, and Powell.
The Secretary of Defense.
Emerson, Lake, and Powell.
Oh.
But Elaine House says Van Halen was able to play Eruption without Monster Energy drink. Most people need it to play Eruption.
True, though. I can't speak to Van Halen, the late Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, his pre-show rituals. You look into it. There's some rumors on some things that he would get to go up on stage. Though I doubt it was Monster Energy because that's a relatively new, delicious energy drink.
Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. No.
Palmer?
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer.
Emerson, Lake, and Powell doesn't sound right to me.
Maybe they, like Crosby, Stills, and Nash, they got rid of Palmer.
But Autograph. This is a great 80s band. I love the black cassette background. That's my favorite of all this. I totally forgot that existed. Ooh, the blank inside.
Oh,
My
mysterious.
least favorite of all.
I think it's mysterious. I think it's an opportunity to flex some art skills for the young, crafty musicians out there.
If you're gonna go through the painstaking process of making an album, but you have nothing to say on the insides, you should not be making music.
Elaine, I do not know Eruption. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Though if we got Don Albert on here, he'd crush it.
What's your favorite John Bon Jovi song in a movie?
You had to put the constraint of being in a movie on there.
What's your favorite one? Because there's only one.
I'm sure you're holding it. Probably Don't Stop Believin'.
It's not that. It's Blaze of Glory
Oh, okay.
from Young Guns 2,
I didn't know that.
where you too can stand on a mountain and record a music video.
I saw Young Guns 1, and I didn't see the second one.
Did you know that Frank Sinatra was Bon Jovi's great uncle?
I am not surprised by that, actually.
That does not surprise me, because the
Nepotism.
nepotism
Yep.
in the music industry is ridiculous.
What's her name? Miley Cyrus, Billy Ray Cyrus.
All the Cyruses. All the Cyruses.
Even,
I've got a good one for you.
Yeah.
Name your favorite band that you like to teach.
Is it The Fish?
Nope.
Oh.
Close second, though, would be AC/DC.
Ah.
A single.
So-
Big Gun Collector's Edition.
So far from
So far. We know you love... Why do you love AC/DC?
Brian Johnson's got the most melodic, beautiful, softest voice.
Okay.
Like butter.
Okay. We've got some viewers today. See? This wasn't going to be too
We
bad.
have some people in the chat.
Yep.
So, hi everybody. Thanks for watching again. Real Brave is the place for music. Once a week we do music instruction online in the practice portal. That's our group. Check it out, the practice portal. We also have online lessons that are to die for. They're amazing, incredible, better than anything you've ever seen. We've got our own video portal. We do a lot of online instruction, just like this. Once a week we take time to just have some fun. And today we're unboxing some 80s cassette tapes, if you're just tuning in.
It's fun for some people.
It's fun for me. This is Queensryche. What Queensryche songs do you know?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yep, no.
Bicycle.
Nope. That's Queen.
Oh, okay.
Queensryche. Early 90s, late 80s, early 90s band.
Okay.
Silent Lucidity. Is that on here?
Silent in the City.
Silent Lucidity. I can't
Lucidity.
see, dude. Jet City Woman.
Oh, okay.
Silent Lucidity. So this is early 90s Empire. This is a great band. If you want to listen to good hard rock, early 90s, late 80s, this is it. Silent Lucidity is a ripoff of a Pink Floyd song.
Okay.
It's I can't play it. It sounds like, you know Romanza?
No.
Okay, never mind. Steelheart. This is if Vienna was watching, she'd appreciate this. My friend Vienna. All right, this is the end of the hair time. This is it. This is like when everybody we jumped the shark officially.
Okay.
When this band came out with the song. What's the name of it?
That's my favorite expression, I think. Jumping the shark, coming from Happy Days, where the Fonz literally jumped over a shark, and people were like, "What is this? These aren't."
Yeah. I'll Never Let You Go is a song, and the guy hits notes. What's a high F look like? I'll never let you go. Oh, it's an E. Go! Yeah, he hits that note in the song, but like full
Oh.
for a long time.
Oh.
And then he goes to a high A. No, half step down. Another half step down. So that's a G because it goes to a high G.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
That's really high. Like even for me, that's just ridiculous.
Did you know in the Baroque times,
like times that were broken.
Handel famously had a choir
2020?
of castrati singers. And if you
bless you.
don't know about that, look it up on Google because this is a family show.
Of course, we have Whitesnake.
God. Sorry, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going with these.
Another great band from the '80s. They had some great hits like.
Weren't they Christian rock?
No.
Weren't they considered Christian rock? Or am I thinking of Poison?
It was more of like another Led Zeppelin, but not Led Zeppelin.
Don't do that.
Yeah. The second album, they tried to do their Led Zeppelin, and it didn't work. We have ZZ Top coming in hot off the presses. This looks like a car. I never liked ZZ Top. It's like every song sounds the same.
Jesus Left Chicago.
Is that in the news or is that a song?
That's both. It's a ZZ Top song.
Well, there's another ZZ Top song, Recycler. So we've got two ZZ Top tapes here.
Also, Back to the Future.
We've got right. They made a cameo. Weren't they given $10 million to cut off their beards and they didn't take it? Like, what? Didn't you have to cut off your beard recently?
Yes, I had to.
and you weren't given any money.
For a family appearance, no, but I was given accolades and a tentative acceptance.
They're very famous for their beards, and they didn't want to. They didn't want to cut them off.
Geraldo Rivera too.
This is for
mustache.
you. Here.
Great.
That's my gift to you for Christmas. Okay, we're aging a little bit here. We've got
Get out of the 80s.
4 non-blondes.
Okay. So like a brunette, a redhead, and the black hair.
Right. Yeah. So that's the name of the band. What's up?
What's their really, really famous song?
There's only one.
And I say, hey.
That's it.
Yeah.
And we have again a single of What's Up. And I said, hey, yay. All right, whatever. LA Guns, which you're not going to. Quiet Riot. Oh, no, you know what? I didn't open up for Great White. I opened up for Quiet Riot. Okay. But Great White did play at.
They did cause the station.
They did cause the station to burn down, but thank God I didn't say Quiet Riot because that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't nice, so I'm not talking about that. Billy Idol.
Elaine Howe said, ironically, Frank Beard is the only member of ZZ Top without a beard. And his name is Beard.
That is ironic. That's the epitome of irony.
Yeah.
They were given like a lot of money. I don't know what the amount was to cut off their beards. And there's one guy in the band that doesn't have a beard,
He was like, "Can I just
and
have
his
mine?"
last name is Beard. Maybe he can't grow a beard. My mind is blown.
ZZ Top main man Billy Gibbons has revealed that he and bandmate Dusty Hill once turned down an offer of $1 million to shave off their beards.
And is there any reason why they didn't take that?
The singer, who has sported a very lengthy beard since the late 70s, told Brave Worlds that he and Hill were approached by Gillette, who offered them the staggering amount of money to shave. Though still a hefty wage by today's standards, the offer came in 1984, meaning it would have been worth $2.25 million in 2012, I guess, when this article was written.
Ugh, that's disappointing.
Just silly.
Okay, I hold in my hand.
I'll shave for $10.
I'll shave for 10. I hold in my hand 5 tapes.
Hold it a little more up, Dan.
All right, a little more up.
Or like, I guess to you it would just be
This way?
no other way.
The other way?
Yeah.
5 tapes. You can't see them.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to see them. I'm going to name the songs,
Okay.
and you're going to have to guess the band.
Okay.
And the first one's easy.
All right.
We're going to go. Can't look. Synchronicity.
Synchronicity is the Police.
Very good. Ooh, this is a good one. We've got. I'm going to start with Permanent Vacation. You're not going to know.
Permanent Vacation.
All
Chevy
right.
Chase Family Vacation.
Nope. Ragdoll.
That's Ragdoll is Metallica.
You lose. All right. That's Aerosmith.
Ah, that's what it was. Same thing.
Oh, this is a good one. Let's see if I don't know what song's on here. Nope. Oh, okay. Nope. Slaughter. Hold on a second.
Guar.
Let's find more. Okay. Ooh, great band. We're gonna go with Love Song.
It's called Love Song.
The song is called Love Song. There's a
Beatles.
car named after this band.
The Ford Escape.
The famous for creating electricity.
Volkswagen.
Tesla.
Tesla.
Um,
There's a great Vulfpeck song called "Daddy, He's Got a Tesla."
there is. Let's see. Let's see if he's learned anything. Coming Home is the name of one of the major hits from this song in 1986 from this band coming to you live from 1986.
What is what is the Grateful Dead?
And they Long Cold Winter is another name of the song. Yes.
What is Black Crows?
And
Counting
also there is a famous children's movie from Disney,
What is Ratatouille?
Cinderella.
I'm really getting close though.
You're getting there. We're getting down to the bottom of this.
Bottom of the lot, back of the lot.
So, okay, here's a good one. Enter Sandman.
That's obviously Aerosmith.
Very good. This looks like a bottom of a car tape as well. I'm looking for the sand.
The Cars.
This Rocket Queen.
Elton John.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Okay.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. William Shatner.
William Shatner. Very good. Ooh. Eddie Murphy tape.
Oh, great. Is it stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You want it?
Yeah.
Here you go. Ooh. Now, okay.
Half.
This is good, I think, personally. I think Faith No More.
Blind Faith.
Nope, this
Blind
is the name
Melon.
of the band. I stopped that game.
Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You never listened to Faith No More?
No.
All right, forget it. I think you'd appreciate that.
I'm very open-minded when it comes to listening to new music. So I'm sure that as these cassettes pile up like bricks in front of you.
Ironically, and we're talking about irony, right? Oh, we're losing viewership here.
Yeah.
Who is the most controversial comedian in the 80s?
George Carlin?
No.
Controversial?
Controversial.
Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman?
Later 80s.
Bill, what's his name?
He was
Bill Hicks.
No, but Andrew Dice Clay album.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know Andrew Dice Clay?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Look him up.
This is a general theme of this 32 and a half episodes of this podcast has just been highlighting the age gap between us.
I feel
You
like
don't
a
know who this
terrible
is?
person. You don't know LA Guns. You don't know Slaughter. All right. Let's see. What else we got here?
It's called Slaughter? I thought it was called Slafter.
Jet Boy. Michael Jackson.
I know that guy.
Canceled.
Oh.
He's canceled?
Canceled, yeah.
Well, his life has been canceled.
Oh, you're
That's
the
not what I meant.
Oh.
canceled generation.
I meant that
Like Louis C.K. canceled.
yeah.
So-
this Leaving Neverland type.
Right.
Motley Crue?
But still, yeah. Motley Crue.
You like Motley Crue?
All right.
Here's a Motley Crue tape for you.
Oh, jeez. I can't wait to
Not
go
listen
on the
to it.
Facebook Marketplace, find a cassette player.
We did a Van Halen podcast a couple weeks ago about the passing of Mr. Halen. Mr. Halen, right? His first name is Van?
Yes.
Okay.
His prefix is Eddie.
Mr. Halen. And this is a great album. It's 1984. This reminds me of sitting in my friend's basement. I'll leave that there.
Okay. Basement stories.
Basement stories. We're getting down to the bottom of this, and there's a lot more. We're gonna have to end this. We're gonna have to end this.
Oh, jeez.
There's a lot more. So I never understood the soundtrack purchasing. This is the Major League
I get
soundtrack.
it. I got it.
Yeah?
I understand it. Because in the 90s when movie scores stopped being scored by, well, I mean, they still are and have been since, but there was like an insurgence of the movie soundtrack is just pop hits in the day. I think the first time I heard, and I think not the first time I mentioned this on this podcast, but the first time I heard
Free Willy.
Free Willy was the movie I heard that in.
And the lyrics should have been, Willie, you
gonna
got the Free Willy. You got the Free Willy.
Do whale. And then also Fly Like an Eagle. The first time I heard that was on the Space Jam soundtrack.
Okay. Fly Like an Eagle by Seal?
No.
Oh, but didn't Seal redo it for that?
Fly like an eagle.
That's, what's the name of the original?
Marshall Tucker Band?
No. Bum, bum, some people call me a space cowboy.
No, not him.
Steve
Steve Miller Band.
Steve Miller Band, yeah, same one.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I was close. Marshall Tucker Band. Steve Miller Band. Marshall Miller Band. Steve Tucker Band.
You want to get a song stuck in your head? Bad English. When I See You Smile. You definitely heard that on 106.7.
Probably.
When I see you smile. No, it doesn't go like that. All right, rounding this off, let's see if we can. Oh, Nirvana?
Oh, I know that guy.
That one guy.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
Okay.
We got one.
Yeah.
Out of all these tapes, you got one right.
Yes.
Ah, man. That was fun. It was much like I have a video of Samantha and Ava picking up a phone, a house phone for the first time, and trying to use it. It is delightful.
With the buttons.
The buttons. I asked her what a dial tone was. She's like, the what?
The what?
Yeah. I could do this nostalgia all day long. But unfortunately, we have to work at some point.
Man. Speaking of nostalgia, one of the things I've done over the break, I went out and I bought a laptop. I think I told you this.
Okay.
I bought a laptop, a PC laptop, so that I could play the 1999 computer game Age of Empires, which I played when I was 9, and it's just
It's just a World Dynasty game, right? Like you just.
yeah. You start with a couple villagers, you build up your village into a town.
Well, why couldn't you find that on like a normal phone?
You can't find it on Mac products. I've tried. I tried to emulate a Windows environment. I tried Boot Camp. I tried all of it. I had to just buy a laptop.
Are you a gamer, Kevin?
Not really. Hence why I'm playing games from 1999. The
Yep.
most recent console I have is an N64, which I did this year play GoldenEye during the quarantine.
GoldenEye.
Great game.
Great game.
Great first-person shooter.
Sammy Hagar, famously of which band?
The Smith.
Van Halen.
There's more tapes. How deep is that box?
Disconnected. I don't know why.
What?
The phone died. Kevin's camera disconnected. But
Oh well. That's fine. You don't need to see me.
All right,
either.
well,
You're
let's
still
just-
on your
Hi, Jamie.
camera.
Oh, I guess the phone died.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, listen, this has been fun. Is this still on?
Yours.
Yeah. What about this one?
Yeah, that one's still.
There we go. Oh, we're low battery. We're in low battery phase right here.
It's like vertical video. Like,
Okay. How about that?
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
So high budget.
This is it. This is it right here. So we're gonna end this broadcast. Again, go to the practice portal. You can check out all sorts of fun stuff that we do. We teach there. We have lessons via this studio, but we do it online. It's something called Practice Pad. It's a really great tool. We do this once a week, Wednesdays, and we'll continue to do it until people stop us. from
Until
doing
people literally start a GoFundMe to stop us
it.
from
Yeah.
doing this.
So, I got Kevin on now. All right, there you go.
Petition.org.
Kevin, you want to take us out? Please join us next week and check out more. Please subscribe to this. Please subscribe. Help a small business out, for crying out loud.
Hit that
Free, subscribe is free.
hit that notification button.
Yeah, hit that notification button. You know what I'm saying? Like this darn page. For crying out loud. Subscribe below. Do what you got to do. My name is Dan. Kevin, take us out.
Real brave.
See you, folks.